What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video here on FELSBRUNN. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome. And guys, we need to haul some wheat. Now, I'm not going to show you all of it because there's a lot of wheat to haul. But what I can tell you guys is everything has been taken care of over here. We finished up the plowing and the seeding. I did go ahead and lime all the spots that needed to be limed around the field as well. So that is all ready for us to cut, fertilize twice, everything good to go. And we fast time through the night, and we have a pretty good price over here on wheat at the Port Southeast. So that's where I'm heading, and it's going to be a lot of loads, a lot of running. So I'm not going to show you guys, not going to do high speed, just going to skip most of it here in a second. We'll run one load and see what we're going to get per trailer, and then we will or per hopper, trailer, whatever you want to say. Then we will oh my god, crash. Then we'll probably cut the video and pick it back up later, and probably on a different day as well, but that's another story for another day. Any hoozles, let's go see how much we're gonna get off one load here. As you guys know, we are extremely strapped for cash. We have $52,000, but we also have a little over $1 million loan out right now. So there's that. Over $1 million loan, not load. Over $1 million loan, and we want to get into animals. I really want to get, the horses. Eventually here, cows, because we have the paddock already. Horses make a lot of sense because they're just like profit machines. So there's that. But let's see how much we're going to make off one hopper here. It's hopefully going to be at least a decent amount of money because we need it. We really do need it. We have oats planted right now. They are ready. $39,000, basically almost $40,000 a load. That's not bad. Let me pause the video here, and we'll come back when we're dumping our last one. All right? So let's do that now. All right, guys, we are jumping back into the map, and we are here to finish the selling process from the earlier clip that you guys saw there. So that is what we're doing right this second, is we are going to be selling the last of our wheat. It was quite a lengthy selling process. We had our storage at home full, and quite a bit over at the old train there as well. So it was a bit of a process, you could say, but hey, we're going to break $800,000, and I know that's really not our money because we owe over $1 million in our loan. But what are you going to do, right? Stuff happens. It's okay. All right, let's drive back to the homestead just to park her up. Honestly, we're done hauling for a little bit here, so we can drive back to the homestead and let her sit. The other thing, actually, what we're going to be doing in this video, guys, is we are going to start our hay process. We got to get some hay built up. If nothing else, we could actually maybe even do a round of haylage bales and sell them to make some money. So that's kind of what I'm thinking I'll do. Don't worry about the Deutz tractor sitting there. I didn't get stuck and have to use it as a rescue. No. You guys are mistaken. You're thinking about some other channel. I don't know. I totally got stuck and had to use it as a rescue. There was a car in that roundabout, and I like mounted it and then jackknifed, and well, it became kind of a whole thing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it became a whole thing. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. So no worries. Stuff happens, and I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all, actually. So there's that. All right, so back to the homestead here, guys. We've got quite a bit of equipment sitting around. I feel like one of these days we're gonna have to invest in a shed. Okay, we really need to do that. Mr. Rubicon sitting out here for some reason still, wings out. I don't know why. Drive it home. Kind of cleaning up, doing the maintenance-y stuff, all that kind of stuff. Our grass field, our hay field's looking Looking mighty hey or something. I don't know. Looking good. Looking really good. So what I think, guys, is we'll work on this. Oh, don't mind that either. Nope, don't mind that at all. We will work on this, and then, you know what? Should I spend some of our money on fixing? Should I spend some money on fixing things? I probably should. It's really ugly. We need to get an animal trailer as well. So we might as well trailer our animals around and save some money. I'm not gonna lie. And let's see. We have money, so you know me. I have to spend it, right? I have to spend it all immediately, guys. This is the only one that does horses, right? None of these other ones do horses? Oh, that's no good. That's okay, though. I did not realize this one actually holds more cows, but this one looks better. It's a lot more money, and this one holds more. We have to get that for the horses, of course, the horse trailer. There is a modded trailer that holds everything, but I think it's half broken because it's causing problems on our multiplayer. This one looks better. Only holds 12. This one doesn't look as good, but it holds 14. But this one looks better. We have money. Whatever. Whatever. We have money, but watch, in like 3 minutes, I'm going, guys, we're poor. Ooh, no, wrong green. Make it that John Deere green. Gotta love that JD green. I'm just saying, it's a good green, okay? The other thing I guess we can do while we're here is the horse paddock. The horse paddock. Well, I don't want to put it too far back. Thinking like right about there. Look pretty good, okay? And then we are going to go ahead and do a little bit of the scaping and the leveling and stuff. Just a little bit. We're not going to go too crazy. But what I envision is this road connecting here. Okay, I envision this road connecting right here. And actually bringing this down a little bit would be okay here. Okay, yep. Totally. Yep. I know whenever I do this, I tend to get really focused and I forget to talk. So I'm going to try to remember to talk this time. Sorry. Not sorry, but you know. So like right through here, we can plop a road. Boom. Connect up to here so when we have to get oats. When we have to get oats out of storage, that's the big one. Will be our oats. So there is that. Okay, so yeah, road right through here. The rest of this, so we can kind of just tone it down a little bit because it is kind of obnoxious right now. So we can tone it down just a little bit. I don't want to spend a ton of money doing this, honestly, right now. We can always do this later and change it later. Of course, we do have our broken spot there that won't let us do anything there. And, of course, around that building. That's a lot better, actually. I could see putting a shed down here, actually. You know, we tried putting a shed up there. I could see putting a shed if we level and kind of cut that back out. I could see putting the shed right here. Heck yeah, buddy. Let's do it. And then over, you know what? Let me do the shed first, and then we'll do some painting here in just a second as well. We're gonna go with the same shed we tried to put up there, but we're gonna put her down here. I had green. Oh, come on, I saw green. Way out there. That works. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Maybe not the best thing ever, but I'm okay with that. That's a lot better than when we were trying to put it upstairs there. So then right here, we make this our road going up, and then we can still maintain our field as well. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We will probably have to do some plowing again on our field. That's okay, though. Bring that down a little bit more there. That was actually always too high right there, not going to lie. It always was. That's going to be a perfect little slip road right here, too. This will work. This will work. Okay, now we need to change to, let's see, actually, I wanted to fix, rotate my camera. I wanted to fix this spot here because it just never got put down right level with the rest of it. Darn it, see, I gotta avoid doing that, like moving my mouse when I don't want to. So I know I have a lot of grasslands here, or quote-unquote grass. It's not even real grass, but you know what I mean. But that's just that, and then we'll smooth this out. Oh, other tool, smooth this out a little bit because it's kind of got a weird lump to it now. Alright, that works. That works, and then we'll actually run the smoothing tool this way as well. Because there's quite a bit of a jump here between our field and... yeah. Smooth that down just a little bit. I don't want to like a sheer... yeah, we're gonna have to take this and then we'll plow it out. I don't want like a sheer cliff between, you know, the yard and my field here. So if we just do this a little bit here, kind of smooth her down a little bit. Using the center mouse button, of course, or the wheel, the scroll wheel. So that works out. It kind of affects our road a little bit, but if we do this some more, it'll be okay, and actually make this larger. Really get after it here. You can see we are hemorrhaging money, but that's okay because we're making this what we want finally. I'm just saying. So that looks pretty good to get up to our field. That's okay. Yeah, we can traverse that with vehicles and stuff. Okay, so now let's go into the painting mode and grab our gravel, our favorite gravel that we use so much, and push this up. Actually, just do all of it in there real quick. Okay, and then if we're gonna have a road access up to here. No, that's way too far, but that's okay. Okay. There we go. This will work. This will work. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it should work. It should work. Okay, we'll clean up around there with the other tool. Come over here and do the same thing. And actually, I want to fix this whole side over here eventually too. The whole side is ugly. It's very, very ugly. So we need to fix it. Just make this all gravel. Why not? Make it all gravel. Make it all gravel, guys. Okay, let me get the other, no, this tool, a little round tool here. And then I kind of think I'm going to leave this side like cliffy like this, because I don't really plan on driving through there anyway. I mean, up here, yeah. Not that. There we go. I do plan on driving, you know, through here, but not so much over there. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back into paint mode. We'll grab the, alright, I passed it. The rocky kind of texture. What is that gravel? Ooh, I kind of like that one. Alright, so we'll grab this and then just kind of make it real small here and paint this, kind of make it match the other rock that we have on here now. Because if you're going to have that sheer of a cliff, you know, it probably should be a rock, if you know what I'm saying. So there's that. So that to me, that looks better. I don't know, you guys can tell me different, but to me, this is looking better. We'll come all the way down here. All the way down. Okay, come on, paint. Paints are in. We're still spending a lot of money, but that's okay. That is okay. Alright. So the beautiful part of Farm Sim now is, you know, you can make your farm look like you want your farm to look like. It's actually a really cool feature. I'm really digging the whole landscape tool and all of it. I really think it's a good feature in Farm Sim, you know, the landscaping and painting and all that jazz. So there we go. Fill this all in with this rock. Let the gravel spill over at times. I do kind of like the white rock, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the white rock there that I put up there. I do like that, but we'll stay with the gray rock for now. Okay, maybe a little more over here. Just why not? Actually, like up here, this should all be as well. This should all be as well. There's kind of some spots that didn't want me to paint before, but that's okay. Alright, so we need to go back to our normal gravel and shoot this out and get rid of that. Just because I was curious. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. A lot of gravel, but that's okay. I wish I could get rid of this stupid thing here, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna be done spending that. Oh wait, I want to do a little fine work here with the round tool. And yes, I know the round tool's too big right now, and I'm probably gonna spill over, but that's okay because it doesn't really matter. The horses don't mind, guys. Don't worry. The horses don't mind, just like the cows don't mind over here. Of course, when we get cows and horses, you know. Alright, I guess we can buy our horses, right? We can buy our horses. I wasn't actually planning on doing this in this video, but hey, we can buy our horses. Oh, this is not what we need for horses, though. We actually, the need is already kind of sitting down here. Down here. This is our fastest tractor, so we'll use this for the horses. Just saying, it makes sense. So let's go. Oh, baby. Go grab our horse trailer. Come on now. So the horses are going to be basically pure profit. I mean, the horses make money. We do have the horse helper mod, so I don't actually have to ride the horses. I may ride the horses in at least once in the video, just, you know, because I can. But beyond that, probably don't plan on actually riding the horses too much, to be honest. But that's okay. Where is our horse trailer? There's our horse trailer. Get out of the way, fertilizer. You totally would do that in real life, okay? It doesn't match. I should have gotten the proper green for this. Animal. Okay, we need to go over there. I was like, I don't even know where you buy animals on this map. Is that bad? Is that bad? You can fold down the gate. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could fold down the gate on this one or not. You can put the little tarp up in that too. All right, so we should probably have a pickup truck for this because it looks silly behind this tractor. But hey, we don't have a pickup truck, and I'm not going to buy one just for this. So there's that. I'm glad we have a shed again, and a shed that we can actually use. We may have to put up some other sheds, and we may put up another horse paddock, honestly, as well. I could totally see doing that, another horse paddock, because that's going to be the key to our retirement, guys. Getting into horses. I'm just saying, they're worth quite a bit of money, so there is that. I may bring on the modded trailer as well, that I can haul like, what, 50 horses at once or something. I may. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm assuming I go right, probably right here, huh? Alright, so we got to find what we want. We just want generic looking horse and generic looking horse. Confirm that. So there's 10 grand. 10 grand in horses, and we're going to have to make quite a few runs. Just saying, that's okay. We probably won't do them all in video. I do need to get to mowing, so I can get some of that process going for you guys as well. So we'll probably just haul these 2 horses, and then we'll get to mowing. If nothing else, we got to make some hay for them to eat. Well, they could take grass, or does it actually have to be hay? I think it has to be hay. So we need to buy a tedder. We probably should just get to practice making hay and not just grass. Except for when I'm making the haylage bales to sell. Those can be just, you know, grass wrapped up. Way you go. So we should probably get in the habit, though, of actually making... Oh, sorry, horses. That's a rough ride for you guys. Probably should get in the habit of actually doing it right. And making hay. I'm just saying. Obviously, we're not done painting and stuff here in the homestead, guys. I realize I can get better. But for now, confirm that. We have generic looking horses. Alright, we'll leave those guys. Like I said, I'll probably finish that up off video for you guys. I want to get to the mowing process because I'm actually probably going to hire this guy. Probably going to hire him. And just whatever he cuts is what he cuts. Kind of thing. So, get him fired up. We do have a lot of harvesting to do as well. And actually, that's the oats in the field for the horses. So, we will have to hold back some oats, of course, for our horses. We can sell, but we have to hold back some, of course. So, there's that. Okay. Fire you up. And if we're going to make hay, not grass, if we're going to make hay, we need a tedder. And YOLO, biggest tedder on the game, right? And then we're also going to need to windrow it back together. So we want the big... I always am tempted to go with the merger, but the merger's not as big. And it's a lot more money because there's moving parts there, of course. So yeah, we'll just go with the big one here. Sorry. Afternoon lull. It's hitting me, guys. I talk about it way too much. What kind of janky mess are you making, mister? Oh my god. Okay, alright. He is just putting it down everywhere. I just don't even want to see that anymore, to be honest. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll make a few hay bales first, meaning tedded out the whole 9. And then after that, I'll just do haylage for selling to try to make some more money to buy more animals because we need to buy a lot of animals. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll make some hay bales first to keep and then do the rest in quote-unquote haylage to sell off. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Just saying. Just saying. And actually the haylage, we need some of the haylage for making TMR. I don't plan on actually doing like other silage at all, so I plan on just using the what's a doodle, the bales to make TMR. So there's that. Good thing we kept our John Deere 6M back in the day when I was threatening to sell it, because we sure have used it a lot since then. I'm just saying, we sure have used it a lot since. I was like, you know what? We should sell that. We should sell that. I'm kind of regretting still to this day selling that case tractor. Because it was a good little chore tractor too. You know, I'm not going to hook up an 8R and do this job. There's just no reason to do that, you know. There's just no reason why he is making an... I'm glad we're gonna have to rake all the time. Which is fine. Not a big deal. Just another step we have to do. That's all. Okay. Down, on, cruise. Can we hire this? We can. I didn't know we could hire this. Ooh. It's got to make life a little bit better, right? We can hire the more, we can hire this. I'm pretty sure we can hire the rake. It just makes life easier. Honestly, we should probably have cut some hedgerows first, but whatever. It's fine. Big deal. He'll cut what he cuts, and he won't cut what he won't cut, and that's just that. That is just that. So I guess what we really need to do is get the more a good head start. Like, finish the field or something. Then hit the tedder out there. And actually, really, if we ted the whole thing, that's fine. Because you can still wrap a hay bale, I believe, and sell it. Instead of just doing a grass bale. Because technically what we're doing is we're taking the grass that he's mowing and turning it into hay by drying it. If you want to mow or bale just grass, you would just bale it right after the mower. But because we want true hay, then we actually have to ted it and dry it out. So there's that. That's a lot of gravel we've put in, guys. I'm just saying. I don't know if I like all the gravel necessarily, but it's a lot of gravel. My only concern is, yeah, this end here, because that rock wall, you know, they're not going to get anywhere near where they need to be. But that's okay. That's okay. So what we'll probably do, honestly, is just stop this for now, and actually, let's fold this up even. Go get the rake. I wanna make a bale or two. Just saying. I would like to make a bale or two. Oh, come on. You're not folded. Okay. I was like, come on, you're folded. Surely you're folded. Not at all. Not at all. Well, actually, we probably need to ted more. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Probably need to ted a little bit more before we go too much farther. But that's okay. So it'd be interesting to see these haylage round bales. I've not seen those yet. I have seen the square bales on our multiplayer server, but we don't round bale on multiplayer. Round baling is too slow. In fact, I'm probably gonna switch to squares eventually on here, or switch back to squares. I know at one time we were making a lot of haylage. You know, that's how we made money on this map. At first, like, we owned all this equipment and stuff. Balers and tedders, not so much tedders, balers and I guess rakes. And we had a rake, I believe. Pretty sure. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. It got to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm going to go be a crop farmer now. Row crop, let's go. For those of you that watch, which I'm sure if you guys are still watching the series, you probably watched it back then, right? If I had to guess, I would say you probably did. But that's all good. Okay, so let's go. I probably don't have enough raked out right now. Or tedded out, I should say. Because this thing's massive. I forgot how big this thing was. And yes, that's what she said. Or something. Alright, okay, we need more. This, actually, I would use a bigger tractor on this rake before anything else. Not quite that big. This will work. The 8R is a little big. The 7, okay. I could see it, but the 8's like, whew. The 8's a big tractor. I'm just saying, although for raking, the 7's way too, or for tedding, I mean. Even for raking, the 7's way too big. But that's okay. I mean, use a big tractor for a small job. It's a lot safer, right? It's the one lonely farmer mantra. Which, you know, I have to say I do agree with. I mean, I know I'm not a farmer in real life, but, you know, if I had the option to be, I would like to be a farmer in real life. And I would probably try to use a little bit bigger tractor than needed for small jobs. I mean, although where I would be farming, which would be like the old farmland my dad grew up on, it's like completely flat. So you really don't have to worry about using a quote bigger tractor because it's flat land, and you're not going to get in trouble with hills and stuff because it's flat. You know, like one lonely farmer where he farms, I don't think there's any flat land hardly at all. Where I would be farming, if I were to farm, it's basically 99% flat. So, you know, you got a little bit of a roll here and there, but nothing like he's getting into out there in New Jersey. So yeah, this is a big tractor for this though. We'd probably destroy this tedder by hooking it to this tractor. I'm just saying. I mean, I know shear bolts are a thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm well aware. But I feel like we would annihilate it. So here's what I'm actually going to do with the tedder. Is I'm going to slow him down. Because he goes 11. If I put him down at like 6 to 7 miles an hour, I don't think he'll catch the moor. I mean, he's wider than the moor and probably goes about the same speed. So if I slow him down, he'll do the same effective, like the same job. And we're like going to have hay all over this road, aren't we? Probably not a good idea to plant right to the road. That's okay though. Next time around, I'll probably do an end row farther in the field, which will get everything to like stop, you know. So, but yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slow him down, make him go like 7. He'll go do his job. Oh, did I not hit the? There we go. He'll go do his job. Okay, I was like, really again? So he'll go do his job just in a slower fashion, which won't hurt anything. It's fine. But that way he won't catch the moor. And then I can jump in senior rake here and do a little bit of raking so we can knock down a bale real fast. I know I'm probably in bonus time already, but that's okay. I want to show you guys at least a little bit of this process, because we're probably gonna do another good jump in progress in this map. I'm just saying. And actually, this is my baler tractor, so we're gonna use all the tractors. Maybe we'll use the Deutz tractor on the baler. I like having tractors for like each job instead of having to hook and unhook, which I know in Farm Sim it doesn't take any time. Of course, real life's another story sometimes, but in the game here, of course, you just hit a button. You know, real life's not quite so easy. I'm just saying, not quite as easy. But yes. And then this end of the field we can clean up later. No worries there. And actually what we could do is we could get our small plow and just run some plow lines through the field to kind of break the field. So the mower knows to stop, the tedder will stop, the rake will stop. Try to automate the process as much as possible. That would be nice. At least the mowing and the tedding. I don't think I would automate the raking too much. I'll do that. That's not a concern. But the mowing and the tedding would be nice to automate, especially the mowing, because it's, yeah, a lot of passes with that more. So it's all good though. Either way, it's all good. Gotta go get courseplay. I hear it's out there. I hear it has problems, but I hear it's out there. And I do like my courseplay. Alright. Let's get this out of the way real fast. Just up across the road here. Keep it out of the way of traffic as well. Trying to be a friendly farmer, you know. Or something. Alright. See, he's not... Okay, he's going 15. So he's really rolling in this crone. I'm just saying. Alright, let's grab you for right now and go find our baler. Gotta go knock down some bales, boys. Or pound out. Not really pound out, because we're using a round baler. Gotta roll up some bales. Roll up. That's what we're gonna say. Roll up some bales. I feel like we need a big shed right here. Like a big shed. Like a big shed. Like one of these guys. Like rotate that around maybe. This shed, I don't know. This shed's kind of ineffective, honestly. Or inefficient. Because you got all this post, and I'm thinking like right in here somewhere maybe. But you've got like all the post, and it's really good for backing like multiples of a thing in. So say you have like, you know, 2 bale pickers. It's good for backing those in front to back, but beyond that, the shed kind of stinks in my opinion, a little bit. But that's okay. This is gonna like be a 3-second round bale to make, by the way. Watch this. Yeah. A little more than 3 seconds, but you know, not much. So we are gonna have a ton of bales. We are gonna have a ton of bales. This is why I'm saying I might switch to squares, because squares are so much easier to handle. You don't have to stop for the baler, and we may have to pull the trigger and switch to squares. In fact, when I come back in the next video, I might have square baling equipment, because the round bales annoy me that much. I'm just saying. So it might have to happen. Because really, what do we need? A baler and a picker. We'll use the new Anderson Group bale picker. And yeah. I don't know if I can get a round bale in that shredder or not. I've got the Anderson Group, the bale shredder. I don't know if it... Yeah, it might take it. I don't know. Otherwise, we can just use that to put it in there, but whatever. Actually, we've never used any of this stuff either. Just saying, these are pretty cool. Okay, so if we have to buy that, it's only 41. Well, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, I'm hitting escape. Why are you not working? I was not hitting escape. We need a baler. Baler's the expensive part. And then for the Anderson stuff, let's see, which one do we have? So the one that we bought will do square bales, so we're good there. We would just need probably this one here at 57K. So I'm very, you guys don't understand the passion here. Round bales suck. I'm just saying. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here because I'm in bonus time. I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit because, you know, it's what I do. A little bit, nothing too crazy this time. Probably just mowing and tedding, and maybe raking, and we'll do a bunch of the baling next time for you guys. Plus, getting more animals hauled home and stuff like that. So, yeah. Until then, I'm your boy John from Puma. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.